pewnymi przykrymi wydarzeniami u nas w kraju nie wszystko zostało doprowadzone.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. With some open space at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Put it off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Picked off in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. From the blue line, they take control of it. And loses possession after a solid hit. Finds some space in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Nighthawks win the faceoff at center. Cuts into the paint! Denies him in close. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a hit! Trying to shake loose. Scores! Clinical!
Nice.
The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Puts it off the post!
The Nighthawks are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. McMaster's going to play it against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Oh, wow. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. For point blank, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Nighthawks answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save with the glove.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Jordan's taking it from his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And will reset things after that icing.
Slavins made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Icebreakers played along the wing. Cutting to the slot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead, and you want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it over. From the point, they take control of it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Great save. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Shakes off the coverage. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Nighthawks slide the puck near the point. And he denied him there.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Steps inside. Here we go. Miel's got it in the defensive zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They've got numbers here. Makes his presence known on the ice. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Nighthawks continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Trying to clear. Oh, and he lines up his opponent. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 3. No. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over. Takes it into the slot. Rocks him. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Mål.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your
From
opponent
seven.
right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone face-off. And that's deflected. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was
What you want?
quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say
Nej. What you want? Nej. Nej. Bara spela. Ja, typ inte. Va? Nej. inte pressade starta. I can press the start, the X. I can press the start. What? Ja. What? Hey guys, I can press the start. I don't know how. What the fuck? I can press the start. I can press the start. Hey, just quit the game. I send you. Okay. Kurwa, panowie, ja pierdolę. Hello man. What? Martin. Yeah, Martin. Yeah. Siema, siema. Legat. Legat. Which one? Which one? No, I can't. Because I have your friends in the Xbox. That guy's from the Xbox. But he must he script the message for me. Okay? Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Okay. Tiger, 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 tiger. What? Lite. Jag bor inne i Sverige. In Uppsala. Ja. Vänta, jag ska skola det 2-3 år. Jag ska prata svenska bra.
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Let's drop the puck.
Kurwa. Let's go. Ej, det är jävla Finland. Jävla Finland.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening face-off. The Pigs kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Poland's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Poland's looking to break out. Return pass. Moves the puck.
Come on.
Ready to party. He's got the puck in the corner. Here he is in front. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
He's got a step. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think they're a little bit of
Breakaway.
Boo.
He scores.
Boo,
Well,
boo.
talk about a friendly ping right there.
yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Ready to party. He's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this
thanks,
first
Mika.
period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Here's an offensive chance. Feeds the puck across to Gill. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. dances them. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused
En,
on the
nästa
next
gång
step.
jag hämtar
And
the
when you
M4.
guys are able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the
Next time I
equalizer for
take
their
the fucking
efforts.
M4.
Oulu's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes it to the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Fuck you.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent
He's
guessing.
so fast.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts
So
his
mycket
edge.
det
He is
spelade
waiting
NHL.
the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly
Så
and
mycket
powers
det
to the net.
spelade
You can just see
NHL.
the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. There's a shot and makes the save. Poland's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides by the check. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Handles the puck. Grabs the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oulu's moving it along the wing. Oh, what a move! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get
What
ahead
is the
and on
fucking
top,
defense?
You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oulu's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finish the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You scored a
Good
goal.
point.
You want to keep it going.
Sends a pass over. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oulu's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a save in front.
Wagner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves it around along the half wall.
Shoot. No, to the back too.
To the front.
Yeah,
And he
good
elects
game.
to explore his options. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
36 seconds to the buzzer. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Oh,
The Pigs move the puck in the defensive zone. Laying the body. Oulu's on the attack. To his teammate. Turned aside with a glove by Wagner.
go.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! And he...
Tu stronka. No. No, we win the game. It's not the guy. Yeah, it's not the guy quit the game. But it's like normal, you know.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it in front, and that doesn't connect. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Gets it to the other point. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal! Ready to parties. Forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
And there's the save. New York's gained possession along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dangleville's got the puck. New York's on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Dangleville's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. Poland's regained possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Denied by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Poland's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. New York's got the puck against the half wall.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Slides it across. Thunderous collision along the wall. Jordan's got it along the wing. To the low slot. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Poland's got it in their own zone. Slides it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Poland's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a blast. And look at this. The official is calling a penalty shot. And it's go time. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, Poland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. And look at this. They're calling a penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Fires it on net. Scores. Nice finish.
Yeah, that finish is coming from all of that work in practice. You know how often they work on those, James. But it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
Ready to party's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Poland's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. And here we go. Quick shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Ready to party's got the lead here late in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Are you fucking one more?
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ready to party's now up by 4.
Well,
And they win the draw here in their own end. Lays into the body on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Rip trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores! Oh,
I just ask you if you want more goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Poland's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Puck is shot and play resumes. Forces the turnover. And that's offside, stopping the play. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Poland's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Late goings of this period. Ready to party's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Penalty coming up. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Quick shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! And there's another stop! Takes the pass. Ready to party's got it along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shuts him down.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent. All
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
the last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Poland's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. All alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote.
Bra spela.
Well, partner, the story.
Eller bra spel. Nej. What do you want? And just play. Play and fun.
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Griffins take possession to get this one underway. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ooh, loses the coverage there. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Knocked away. Looking to set up offensively. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Blue line.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway.
Jest tillbaka the defense.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. A little banging and crashing now. They've got the defense outnumbered. On the backhand. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post. Ready to party. He's got the win off that draw. Handles the pass at center. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. That's gloved by Lehman. And that's taken away. Cuts to the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Thunderous collision on the plate. And look at the bench set up. Here's a chance in front. Delmas plays the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Levels them with the hit. Ready to party. He's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Comes up with the stop.
Sorry, man. I take the info enforce.
Everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that.
I not take the
he
sniper.
just clobbered his opponent.
I take the enforce.
Here in the late goings of the
Loadout.
period,
Enforce.
the game is still scoreless.
Enforce 1.
Poland's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is on the tip. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Sidesteps the check. Puts it up the inside of the iron.
Thompson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Thompson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
He got all of that one. Hammers the shot. Makes the save. Steps in front of the shot. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there we go. Icing is the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Looks to set up at the point now. And he stands tall in goal. Delmas plays it now. Oh, a direct hit on the play. He's got a step. Stopped by the goaltender.
No, because I'm too slow. I'm too slow.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body
No,
from
no,
puck,
no,
and that's
no.
exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this
I
period,
take the goalie next
still
game.
looking for our first goal. Poland's won the draw. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And off the draw, they win possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the feed. Here's the blue line. Looks to set up at the point. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
Oh, mother.
And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Ready to party. He's playing it from the side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. He's off. Oh, and that misses.
Well, you can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in a game.
Nice dish from the left wing. Back to the blue line. On the attack along the boards.
No. No.
Off his stick! And that's off target as it hits a body. Jostled off the puck. He might have a step here.
Fuck
All
off.
alone. He scores! What a shot!
It's fucking crazy.
Griffins have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And the puck departs the zone. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Poland's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And there it is. This one's all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the...
Hey man, you say something in my Swedish, yeah? You say something in my Swedish language. You say something about my language in Swedish. Oh, forget. Diabla Germany.
EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice.
Ice Five Polizei. You remember that music? Huh? You remember that music? You remember that music? Ice Five Polizei.
Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Slides the cross ice pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Fuck Germany. Kill him.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one.
Every time.
Bergman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it across.
Yes,
Takes the feet at the back end.
yes, no.
Slips by the check. Poland's at the back end. Handles the pass.
No.
Takes the return feed. Shot and makes the save. And we'll get the whistle.
Hey,
after
don't
the
play like
goaltender hangs
the
on.
3-on-3, the normal game, like the overtime. No.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
In the overtime.
Ready to party. He's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Bergman's lugging the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Mueller. And he gets that one too. Wow!
Whether you're a
Yeah,
player
give
or
me a Red
goaltender,
Bull.
so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picks up the puck. A little back and forth. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he's got that one. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Varför du passar? Varför du passar?
Here in the late goings of the period.
Fuck you.
We've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Picked off in the offensive end. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Poland's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass.
Easy.
Along the half wall with the puck. Berlin's got
Eller
the puck.
bra,
He's got a
bra
little jump.
kurva, bra skoj
He's
kurva.
in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. Here they come on the attack. With the stop. Jordan's got it in the offensive zone.
Nej.
Ref's arms. And look at that penalty
Nej,
coming up.
nej.
You're in a great way. You have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Det är så mycket dricka.
Jordan's at center and ready to go. Makes the stop under pressure. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Polar Bears win the defensive zone face-off. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Easy. Okay.
Poland's looking to break out. Moves into the slot, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Yeah.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got
Bra
to get a
jobbat.
shot off. And coming in
Bra-
from behind, because there's
Bra
no
jobb.
time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Yeah, of course.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Bergman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Poland's got the puck along the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh jävlar, fy
This is a
fan. idiot.
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he's ridden off the puck. He got all of that hit. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Oh,
And that
fucking
pass goes off a
motherfucker.
stick. Ready to party. He's got the puck along the wall.
Mål.
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about
No
getting to
goal,
those tight
mål.
spots in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Poland's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the
No,
first.
no, mål.
I like the energy that they created for their bench, even before the goal, James. They started to pressure, and that's something that I
fucking
noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Shot! And he says no! From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves inside! They score!
Bra jobb.
Well,
Mål,
it
mål,
feels
mål,
like
mål,
there's
mål,
a
mål.
wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you
Make a
have
mål.
to execute. That's 2 in a row.
In the final moments of this period, Poland's been
Back.
the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bergman. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Redirected in front. Scores! Juices
Nej, tack.
wild as that's his
Nej,
second
tack.
of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Poland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again? Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Lehman's been so impressive.
He's all alone with the goaltender. It's in the back of the net, but it's not.
It's overtime.
The whistle goes.
It's over, yeah.
Puck went in. That's it. There's the final
Are you
horn to
fucking
close
crazy?
this one
Are you
up.
fucking crazy?
Poland's all smiles after that performance tonight, Cheryl.
They're all smiling.
I must need a little piece. Go to the toilet. Give me the... Yeah. No, I go to toilet. Toilet. Peace. Yeah. Put the ready. Yeah. lecimy, kurwa, zdzielamy, kurwa. Chujami.
Co się stało? No jednak ten mecz miał inaczej wyglądać. Niestety ułożył się nie za dobrze. No i mam takie pytanie, no co się stało?
Ułożył się bardzo źle. Nie strzelaliśmy goli. Nie wiem co się stało, czy gdzieś tam za bardzo chcieliśmy, spaliliśmy się.
Kurwa jebana. Ale weź napierdal mi, kurwa. Jebać, kurwa. Jebać to, kurwa.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Toninato. And it's a quick pass to Vader. Pass back to the point. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a pass to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Icebreakers finally break through here in period number 1.
Well, it's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
They've got numbers. The North Stars have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. With the backhander. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Well, goaltender has to be able
Right
to
to prove
anticipate the play, and he
fucking
does
gentleman.
just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. White's won the faceoff. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The North Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to White. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. What a move! The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pass it through it, and scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
White's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Homer's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it over to White. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Copenhagen's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it over to Homer. White's got the puck. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Copenhagen's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Icebreakers pick up steam and are on the attack. Unleashes a cannon and a great save. Moves the puck up to Keller. Handles it along the blue line. Quick pass to Keller. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Toninato. Quick pass across to White. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Works it across to Keller. Oh, he'll feel that one. Drives to the crease. Can't connect. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. Through center. Here's a short pass to Toninato. And now he tries to get it across to Bader. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the board by Toninato. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
And scores!
Two
quick goals in a minute 30, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. The North Stars have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Feeds the puck to White. Feeds it on over to Keller. Rocks him on the play. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack.
Oh, kurwa
Copenhagen's
mać.
got the puck now. Here's an odd man rush. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Tries to get it to Toninato. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Wagner.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it to Keller. And they'll go the other way with it. Through center along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Driving right to the front. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Chance to win it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. The Icebreakers will play it from the point. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Toninato. And now he angles it across to Bader. sends the pass over. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Keller. Homer's moving it ahead. Into the offensive zone.
Keller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Tony Nato's taking it from his own end. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Looking for it. He wins it! He wins it!
Nice.
He wins it in overtime! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing
rebound.
the puck more than they
Yeah.
wanted, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen
GG,
when you
mate.
stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.
What the fuck? Nej, nej. Hallå, spela. Hallå, hallå, hallå. Hey, wait, we can play the my club, okay? You can play my club, no drop in. Like the drop in, but my club, okay? Okay. No. No, never, never. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, nee. Maar no, no, no. Only the shootout. Only the shootout. Shootout. Penalty shot. What the fuck? I played the fucking defense. You're fucking crazy?
Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi,
Nice.
everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Let's drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight.
Pam, param, pam, pam.
Puck is dropped to that hockey. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the neutral zone now. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. The Icebreakers have it now. Nice zone entry from the right side. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Ready to party, gained possession. Poland fakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. He scores! Oh,
Come on, defense. Come on. Who is the fucking boss? Who is the fucking boss?
What a beautiful play.
Poland's
Yeah,
gone up
of
by
course.
one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes
Where's
when
my
the
club?
offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it at his own end. Inside the offensive zone. Drills him. Angles it over to trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Pass it across.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the
Felix
body.
FM.
Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Ready to party. He's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed from the left side. Poland's on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. Scoops up the puck. Moves the puck. Near the point. Stops it cold. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Ready to party. He's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Hey,
I love
helvete.
watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Poland's won the draw and they'll go to work. Great read with the stick. Handles the puck. From one end of the blue line to the other. Hammers it on net. And that's off the glove and will play on. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Turns that one away.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Drills them. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the rush. Cutting to the front of the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lehman.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. And there's the whistle, and the official is signaling for a penalty shot.
Come on. More.
Kurz is ready for his penalty shot. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty.
Hey,
What you
Diablo,
have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Here in the late going to the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Poland's got the lead here late in this first period.
Niesamowite agresif.
The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Takes control of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Forsberg.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again.
Fabi.
Poland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a rip. Scores! Rips it
Kaboom.
off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound,
Eh,
sometimes
bra
you miss
passa.
out, but this one goes in.
Ready to party. He's taking a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0.
Hej då jävla idiot player. Ej, say, rozjebali system. Ej, say, rozjebali system. Rozjebali system. O kurwa. Du vet, vänta. Rozjebali system is the same the it's like the shit the system. The fuck the system. Du vet, jag lite gamla nu från det spelade. Jag har det 4-2. Ja, 42. 42. Ja. Yeah, it's like my son.
These two squads seem pumped and
Yeah,
ready
it's
to
like
go.
my-
Hey everybody, it's
you
James
like
Cebulski back
my
for
son.
EA
My son
Sports.
have
I'm
the
looking
7
forward
years.
to this one.
Okay, let's go, guys.
Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Takes the return feed. The Icebreakers gain possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses his stick and he's on a breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been
Trying
Go,
to shake
Alon,
the defender.
Alon.
He's
Go.
in. What a stop on the breakaway. Shuts him down.
Lehman's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Long pass into the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely
They
fast.
say that
generating a ton of
Vänster
speed, and it's a track meet.
the
Trading
Håger.
chances at both ends.
Jag förstår.
Late goings of this period. The game is still
Hey,
scoreless.
and stop the fucking laughing.
Poland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a right on
Easy,
the doorstep.
easy,
Pounces on the rebound and puts it
easy,
home.
easy.
I just love these types of
It's
goal
like the
games.
penal
You can
system.
see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are
Hey,
tough areas.
hey,
These
hey,
are competitive,
hey,
real
hey.
type goals. And he finds the back of the net
Nej,
because he was
nej,
willing to
nej,
pay the
nej,
price.
nej, nej.
Into the offensive end now. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He might have a step here. Slides it across. Great save. Takes control of the puck. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Breaks it off the post. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Easy, easy. I can play the defense. So
The
mi
setters
so
will
mi
glide
crede
into the
panic.
dot.
Hey, stop the fucking laughing, my fucking.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And turns aside the slapper with ease.
Stop the laughing.
Let's have another look at that monster
Stop
of a
the
hit
laughing,
there,
my
James.
fucking
You
ink.
gotta love it. You have to have great timing. And you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Yeah, you say that. Okay, with the protest Polska, okay?
Poland's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Kurz. He's got a little jump. All alone. Buries it for the goal.
No, diable, Robocop. Robocop. Bot.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed.
The Icebreakers needed that one, and perfect timing here late in the first.
There's something about the beginning and the end of periods, right? There's a sense of urgency around them, and this team found a way in the dying minutes to get the equalizer here, James. They can take that momentum to the dressing room if they can hold on.
Poland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ready to party. He's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Poland's got it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Handles it again. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Okay, no, you rumpa.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. Unable to reach that one. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Poland's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Icebreakers work it through center. Levels him against the wall. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Kurwa. Kundes kurwa.
Clayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And that puck leaves the zone. Poland's looking to break out. Tosses it to Kurz.
No.
Feeds it over on the right.
Jesus Christ.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. On the attack along the boards. Turn that one aside. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Quick feed to Jordan. There's the collision, and all alone.
Jordan's trying to...
He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's
say
the
every time
bottom
the
line, 'cause it's
defense.
in the back of the net,
The
James.
open, sorry.
This is a prime time
goals.
example of
Two
not
goals.
taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Looking to make something
Never,
happen along
never.
the boards. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Ready to party. He's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a body and awry. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Wraps it, and good last save.
Hey, fucking lucky.
The Icebreakers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach.
Yeah, but
saying, "Listen, we
Imoro.
also have to play on the other side of the puck." They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Kurwa świry. What? Yeah. What? The fix the till game vi ska lost the sova and the win you go the play another one. Okay? Du förstår. Ja? Du förstår. I don't fucking care. But you understand, yeah? This fucking yeah, take the fucking beer or the orc. Or whiskey or wine. I don't know. Take what you want. You're too young to me. I am the 42. You have the 50. What the fuck? What? The 18. 18. 1A. Yeah. No. No, in Sweden, 21. I think. But maybe. I don't know. This time they like the snooze, the cigarette, the Euroca. Yeah. No. It's snooze for me. It's not good. No. Yes, Roca the cigarette, the better. What? Okay, change the position. Wait. Yeah. Hey, Cobra. Cobra. Hey, Jesus Christ! Don't fucking sing. No, don't think. Don't think. What do you want? Hmm? Do you remember? You remember the Pegasus? Pegasus is like the video game. It's like the Pegasus. Yeah, yeah, Pegasus. It's like Pegasus. It's like the. Wait. I say to you, Pegasus is like the 94, 92 years ago. It's better fucking music in the, like this. Yeah. No, I can't already. I must quick. Yeah, I must quit the game. Yeah. Wait. Nej, det är samma. Det är skit. Ja, du har the problem the Xbox. In the problem the PS4. In the PS5. The Xbox. Like the crossplay. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, I quit the game. They asked the president my club. Okay. Jag kommer. Vänta lite. 2 minuter. Ja. Vänta lite. Wait. Vänta. Ska kolla det. Du kommer. Ja. Nej, jag hämtar inte. Nej, jag ska hämta inte alla vad heter det svenska? Jag ska engelska. Alla party the same to me. Vet. Let's go, motherfucker. Yeah, like the rank. It's some of the rank, the ranking. Du spelade drop, du inte spelade the ranking, the XP, inget till. Va? Vi ska låsa, sova. In the win, play another one, okay? What? Bro, what the fuck is that? Brutal. Show me your fucking skill. Du vet Bandit Rock? Bandit Rock, det svenska radio. Jag ska nog lyssna på det här. Nej, inte. Disney on the fucking ice. Jag vet inte, jag hämtade...
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA
Quick.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski.
Nej,
Love the pace.
du vet
A
det
little
har
3-on-3,
det
and here we go.
trä, inte det quick. Trä, ja, trä. Trä på 20 minuter. Ja.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city.
Oh,
all
fy
day
fan.
long. And we
Hey,
are
let's
seconds
go.
away now for this opening face-off.
Show me your fucking
The
skills.
Bears get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Alahika's got it against the boards. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that goes off a body. Moves with the puck in the corner. How's that for a little rock'em Sock'em.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Up along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Along the half wall with the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
He got all of that one. The home team is really under siege here.
That I say it's that fucking
Clear the zone. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. Poland's got the puck along the wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Big time stop. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. The Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Scores!
I say it's into the some of the quick. It's 3-3 full time.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition they were able to capitalize when they got going north.
You know
and they were
about
able to
fucking
get a good
believe
chance
me.
on net.
Schleppy has finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if they're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot.
What do you do? What do you do? What? What?
Here he goes on the penalty shot.
No. You fucking stay the play.
Shot, and he turns it aside on the penalty shot.
Huh?
Counter in a word.
Easy. It's not fucking easy like the same.
Looked nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he?
Oh,
He was
hey.
welcoming it, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was, getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Makes a move in front. He scores.
Huh?
Tie game.
Who's the
Well,
boss?
you can't worry
Who's
about
the
what's
fucking
happening in
boss?
the game,
Huh?
James. It's all about
You
what
stay
do now.
stay
Stay
here
present. That's
and
exactly
play
what
with
they've
me.
done, and they've got the equalizer.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Yeah, fuck you.
Poland's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any
More,
analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
There's a firm collision. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming.
Pam, param, pam, 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 pam. What? Va. Yeah, no.
All eyes here at center. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does
Yeah,
a great
try this.
job of not
Try this.
biting first. Patience and composure,
L4,
he makes the save.
L4,
Poland's won the faceoff. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall.
this.
Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the
Huh?
play.
You stay here the 6 o'clock. Dostanę
Shot
halę
from
z
inside,
tego
James,
kroka.
that beats the goaltender. But how about the will
Yo,
to
yo,
get
yo,
to
yo, yo,
those
yo,
tough
yo.
areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage.
Hey, you promise you stay there, win the game, you stay.
Both teams will recharge and be back.
I have the
action in the second in no time.
hey, the stay, yeah. I have the everything in the YouTube. I recording this. Hey, yeah, bro. I take the, hey, man. I take the live in the YouTube now. Yes. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. No, stay. Yeah, I take the live, the YouTube, in the like the streamer. I streaming the every fucking game.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go.
Ram, pam, 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 pam.
Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bears continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wagner. Ready to party. He's got it in the wrong zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. He grabs the puck here at the point.
I kill.
The puck and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
The Bears scoop it up along the boards. Oh, my. Oh, a clutch save. Cuts into the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Puts the puck on net. Comes up with the block. Takes it at center. Takes the puck.
Oh no, come on.
Looks to pass it to Jordan. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot.
Ooh, for B.
For B.
What a snipe, James.
Yeah, nice,
And that got
motherfucker.
up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying.
You stay,
I know the
you stay
goaltender
here.
doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right
Nice.
shot.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes up.
Suck my fucking dick.
Ready to party. He's been rewarded
Okay,
for their
pad the
high
puck.
activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second.
Okay.
Jordan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Shaleftey has gained possession along the boards. Ready to party. He's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's stopped. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattled.
Well, when you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in close spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly
You're
here,
fucking
James.
crazy, motherfucker.
He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Jabla.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. got it
No,
along the
no,
wing.
nej, no, jo, nej.
Dishes it off. Breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
The fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James.
Are you
It's almost
fucking
as if
lost
he
the
knew
fucking
what he was
game?
gonna do the entire way.
I
That's
fucking
trust in
Joe
his skill set.
win the game and go
Lefties got
sleep,
one
no
back
problem.
Here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Poland's got the puck behind the net. Shalefty has got a hold of the puck now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Cutting to the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
You fucking pussy. Yeah, I think you fucking pussy, like the Swedish people. You don't want I can fucking open I can say the what I can say the about the Swedish people or the Swedish the politic or no you don't want. Give me the fucking the Forsberg Sandin or the I don't know. Isaac the football player. play better. Who? He's not fucking. He's not Chris fucking.
It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bears, coach, won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Off the outside of the iron.
How you fucking miss this?
Gordon's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Come on, kurwa.
And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Comes up with a blocker save.
Well, he makes it in...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
So good.
Slides it over with pace to Jordan. Cuts to the front. Off the iron.
Poland's coaches will be happy with this game so far.
One more time, and you stay there, and you say that like the pig. Pee, pee.
Poland's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid
You stay
offense,
there?
and they lead here in the third. Ready to party. He's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly James.
Break loose. Sends it over.
Oh, fucking pussy.
Fantastic
Pussy. Bromor. Who is the boss? Fuck you.
On this breakaway, his head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Shaleftey has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. To the front. Passes it over. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here.
Yeah, me of course. Hey man, how much time you play the Angel? Which years you play the Angel? Yeah, think.
And here he comes. Fires it on net. Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one
What?
battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Poland's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scoops up the puck here. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Ja spelade 2008.
Well, he's done a great job of finding open ice tonight here, James. I mean, multiple
2008.
breakaway goals. Not only do you have to get on your horse and break away from the pack, but you have to be able to finish one-on-one with the goaltender. He's done a
Ja
magnificent job.
spelade
of real threat tonight.
dator, PS3, PS4, PS5.
Ready to party. He's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third.
Fuck the Xbox. Fuck the Xbox. Yeah.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body.
Ja.
Alaheka's got the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Ready to party. He's got a hold of the puck. All alone. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Ja skam da. Ja
For him
skam
in a
da.
way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He
Business,
just says, yeah,
business.
just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grabbed by Alaheka. Dropped him in the open ice. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
What? What do you want? Bye-bye. But I think. Hey.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat trick that he's had tonight.
Puss,
and he
puss,
does it
puss,
different
puss.
ways where that puck is on his stick.
Puss,
He's
puss, my
found
lovey.
his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shaleftey has got the puck. Puck picked up by Cap. Great use of the wall on the pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Denies him.
Wagner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And they get the puck out of harm's way.
Jawol, alkohol.
Using these home fans
Bra spela.
about
Jawol, idiot.
enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort
Jaskisowa.
today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Poland's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. You know, you listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw of disappointing performance by the home team tonight. All hands on deck here The coaching staff really has to be impressed
who's
with
the
how
boss?
they delivered with the puck possession tonight.
Yeah, it all starts with gaining possession, James. So it's about puck retrieval. It's about
Okay,
the board
I
battles. It's about
I
the
take the
intangibles
fucking
in the game to have
disconnect.
tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.
What? One more time, motherfucker. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What do you want? What do you want? Yes. No inte prata svenska. Okej, jag ska prata engelska. Yes, one more time and we ska lose, go sleep, win, play number another time. Okay? Easy? Jesus Christ. We ska win the game, we play one more time. Okay? We ska lose the game. You know? Okay? Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Yeah, exact. Okay. Nej. Show the toilet. Show the toilet. Take the fucking shit. Peace. I don't know. Tea, coffee, what do you want? It's not like the... Yeah. Okay, I must go to the toilet. Hey, sorry. Yes. Oh, shit. Hey, wait. Okay, quick the toilet. Jest kommer tillbaka. Jest kommer tillbaka. I can play when you sleep. Yeah, of course. Okay, 2 minutes. Don't be fucking pussy.
Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. The other night, if he wasn't sniping, he was putting players through the boards. What a player. Last game, he punished them both offensively and physically. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next.
Hey, motherfucker. Let's fucking...
Oh, this building's
out
electric,
this
and
fucking
both
shit.
teams are set to go.
No.
Fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Great stick work with the steal. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Jävla idiot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they take the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Headman pass. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
What the fucking goal? Hey, what the fuck?
Shakes loose. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just went. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway!
No, I think I will not take the fucking
I
goal.
love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Me.
They bend, but they don't break here, James.
Shut
This
the
is a
fuck-
200
shut the
foot
fuck
play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind
Poland's
up on
ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage. And once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Horgan stick handling in his own zone. Poland's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Ow! Oh, he gets a loose puck. and he's in a zone. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Aces will play it against the boards. Hits it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Big time call for the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carrying it. And they couldn't connect the pass, and it clears the
Have
zone.
the fucking baita.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Puck exits the zone.
Rompa.
Using the net for cover. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh,
Out.
against the wall. That goes up inside the iron, and we play on.
Poland's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little
Away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Baisa.
That's it for period number one. Second period action
Bye.
coming up in moments here on EA.
Hemos to roka. Hemos to roka. Pojebany jesteś. Okej. Jag ska backa. Backa. Nej, jag ska backa. Jag backar till Rocco.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second.
We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Layman's the reason this game is still tied, Jane. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Drives to the paint, and he loses control here. Nice pass back. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot scores! Off the post and in!
Varför
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the
defense?
goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
You want to go to sleep?
The shooter is just in perfect
You wanna go
position,
sleep?
already
Okay,
set as the
okay.
pass is delivered. That one-timer hits the crossbar and goes in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Jordan's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Poland's in on the offensive attack now. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the pass. Snagged with the glove by Wagner.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Quick pass to Borgen. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Poland's looking to break out. He carries the puck up along the wing. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Fan.
Well, that one has to feel good, James. I mean, he's had multiple looks from the one-time position throughout the course of this game, and the last one drops. You can see that frustration just leave his body with his body language, but he really connected on that one. I mean, it was right in his wheelhouse. He got all of it.
Very fucking
The Aces take possession off the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Takes the feed. Makes the save. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got it on the line. Feeds it over. Trying to engage a little physicality here. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
I don't know what they're fucking laughing.
In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff.
You want? You want? You don't fucking respect me, I respect you.
Must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Jordan's lugging the puck. Here's the chance to set up now. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's some great finish by the shooter to just squeeze it by the post, but what a turnover there. You can't get caught deep in your zone and leave your goaltender high and dry.
Tampa Bay's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Takes the feed from the left side. Steps into the offensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we
Hey,
got an
guys,
exciting third
if you
period
want
coming
to
up
go
in
sleep,
moments.
go sleep, okay? Bye. Kurwa, pały jebane chyba. Ty Schmidt, spierdalaj kurwa z tego W. Już.
It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. He brought the hits and goals to really bring the heat. The other night, if he wasn't sniping, he was putting players through the boards. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He in alone! Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No. And all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
Solid body contact. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Boston's gained possession. Takes the feed. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Picks up the puck. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a beautiful play! As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Fantastic save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply wait.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's up 1-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Girard. Blocked in front. Levels him with the hit. And he makes the easy save. Handles the pass. To his teammate. Makes the glove stop. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Girard. Here they are on the attack. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Steps inside the line. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Hammers a shot! Edmonton's working the puck near the point. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers the shot! Big save by the goaltender. Fantastic defensive effort to stop that threat.
Well, it looked like he was going to lose the assignment, but he tracks back quickly to be able to get back in the game, if you will there, James, negating that scoring chance and negating the breakaway.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Edmonton's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the draw on their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey, Schmidt, you fucking play the ice hockey or you fucking the fucking...
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Wagner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Loses the coverage there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Through pass ahead. Here's a short pass to Girard. Grabs the puck. Simple glove save by Lehman. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Nice stop by Wagner. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to get at the tuck quickly, and he does it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here they come on the attack. Oh, great save by Lehman. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Nearing the point. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up.
The go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
More than half the period has expired. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Shuts him down. They've got numbers here. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
And that's blocked away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Steps into it. Denies him on the slapper. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. A pass. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. Here's another chance. Scores. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Boston's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Late goings of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Boston's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with that, the third period is now underway. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Boston's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Finds it. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Gerard's moving it ahead. There's another for the hit parade. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And it's go time.
Well, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Gerard's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Solid hit on the play. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. The Magic have the puck in their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, he gets away again, using his speed to get to open ice here, James. Multiple breakaway goals in this one. You'd think that the opponent would have an answer, but they don't right now. He really has those first three strides that are breaking away from the pack.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. And now it's grabbed by Williams. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one.
All alone. Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
Well, a critical juncture of the game in the third period. You're still close, and then you stop and deny a breakaway like that. I mean, ice in the veins right now, James. Really message.
And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop.
Lehman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabs the puck. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Gerard's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Denied by Lehman.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his
goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Boston's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. Lehman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Score!